everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Kyndall. Thank you so much for tuning in. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I am prepping for the upcoming fall semester. Now, this semester is completely different than before because all of my classes are online. All 6 of them, all 15 credit hours are online. So that's kind of crazy. So I'm going to share with you guys how I'm getting organized for the semester between, calendars and different folders and just a whole bunch of other stuff that I find really helpful for online classes. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe because that really helps me out a lot. And let's get on into the video. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is print out my syllabus for my class. I only have one syllabus that's already up there, so that's the only one that I'm going to print. And basically, if you don't know what a syllabus is, it's basically just all the professor's instructions and due dates and what you need to read, all the textbooks and stuff is all on the syllabus. So I like to have one on my computer saved and also printed so I can refer back to it. I think when you're able to hold it and see it, you can keep going back to it and it makes you know, and you don't have to go ask questions to the professor all the time because 99% of the time the answer is in the syllabus. It's true, the answer is there. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is make my monthly calendar. Now, if this was any other semester or any other school year, I would have a dry erase calendar. Unfortunately, all the dry erase calendars were literally sold out, so I had to get these little circles that are also dry erase, but they're really cute and they basically work just the same, except there's no calendar. So I like to also print out a monthly calendar, and I put down my due dates and what time I have class so I don't miss anything. It's the best. I love having an actual calendar visible so I can see what I need to do. And then I love being able to physically cross stuff off. It's so satisfying to me because I'm yes, I finally finished that. That 12-page paper is done, I just love being able to do that. But on the other hand, I'm also going to make a Google calendar. Now, I literally use Google for everything, Google Docs, Google Drive, Gmail, Google Slides, Google Sheets. I use everything for Google. I just find it so convenient. Mainly everything that we do in school is through Google Drive. So whether that's sharing things or collaborative work with partners and stuff, we use Google. So I try not to deviate from that. Sometimes I'll use Microsoft Office, but for the most part I use Google just because it's really helpful for school purposes. But I like using the Google Calendar because it's synced up with everything. So my phone and my iPad both have the Google Calendar on it, and I will get a notification whenever I have class or an assignment due, which is something that I really, really like because imagine we're sitting all at home, right? And you have a Zoom call and you forget. But if you have your Google notifications on, guess what? It's gonna give you that reminder and you're not gonna miss class. It's amazing. So what I do is I go in and I put the Zoom link into the little notes section of the Google Doc, and yeah, that's what I do. And I just like having that because I like being able to get the notifications. So getting the notifications on my Google Calendar is equivalent to me crossing off an assignment on my physical paper calendar. So the next thing that I had on my to-do list was to buy an access code. Access codes are a pain in the behind. And this is because they literally cost so much money. For one textbook that I have, the whole thing, the access code of the textbook was $200. Now that's just for one class. Imagine if you have 6 classes and each of those 6 classes have a textbook. Nobody should be paying $200+ for one class. I'm sorry, like that is insane to me. But I kind of got a little bit like work around, you know, like a little shortcut for you guys if you don't want to spend any money. And I mean any money, I mean $0. So there are websites that have like free PDFs of the textbooks. Now, obviously, like you can't get an access code for free because it's made specifically like for you, kind of. So what I'm doing is I have been able to find 2 of my textbooks, and I only have 2. So I found all my textbooks online for free. So basically I just downloaded them to my iPad and to the iBooks. And basically I'm able to highlight, search, like basically do everything you could in like a regular ebook, but I got it for free. Also, another thing that you guys can do is just go straight to the source. Like I like to look up the little ISBN number in Google, and sometimes it'll pop up on Amazon or Chegg or anything like that. But a subscriber commented on one of my videos and said that you guys can look at a thing called Vital Source. Basically, you can go on there and get ebooks for the cheap, for the low. So use any of those options if you want to save some coin. I know it's kind of hard right now, but I'm telling you, finding my textbooks online for free, I can't tell you how happy I was. Like the PDF thing has literally changed my life, especially since I've got like the iPad now. But the good thing is you can also like look at it on your laptop or whatever, and it's the same exact thing. So I recommend that if you're trying to save money. That's what I did and it worked. I had to use 2 different websites, but there's like a whole list. If I can find the Twitter thread that I found them on, I will, and I'll link it in the description box below. So the next thing on my to-do list is to make little folders. And by folders, I mean like the little like icons on like your desktop. And basically I like to do this so I can separate all of my class work. So they're all in like one little spot. So I make a folder for each of the classes, and then I'll put, you know, assignments or readings, the syllabus, like they all go into their own little folder. And I make little folder icons, and this is a little shameless plug, you guys, okay? So I have my own website, kynsears.com. If you go to that website, there's a little freebie section, and you can get free icons and like free desktop wallpapers, which I think are really cute, and I have made them myself and giving them to you guys for free. You don't have to pay for anything. Like you just go to my website, save it to your computer, and boom, you got it. So if you want to make like the icons, I have instructions on the website, but obviously I'm going to show you guys how to do it. And yeah, I learned this from another YouTuber. Her name is Julia, so I'll link her video down below too. But yeah, if you guys are interested and want to kind of spice up your laptop a little bit and not just have those little boring blue folders, you can change them and make really cute icons. You can make them yourself too. Like anybody can do it. It's really easy, but I have some on my website and you guys can check them out. If you don't like the color, I have a form, and on that form basically you can just say what other color, just one, say what other color you want, and I'll get back to you in like 3 to 7 days. I say 3 to 7 days because I'm a very busy person, a college student, especially since school is coming up. I may not have a lot of time to do it, but I promise you I will get to it. All right, so this is one of my favorite things to do, is just like kind of customizing my computer. If you guys go to my website, you can find ways to customize your computer, and I feel like you can do it on Windows. I'm not sure how because I have a MacBook, but pretty positive you can. You just have to do a little bit more of research on that because I don't really know. Next thing that I have on my to-do list is stickies. Now for stickies, I've been doing this for the past 2 semesters maybe, And basically I put the sticky in the class, and basically I'll just write what I need to do for that class and then delete it as I go. It's really easy, it's really simple. This is for Macs again. I don't know if Windows has like the stickies, but I do that. And I also put a little calendar on my desktop just so I can see like what day it is, or you know, we look at the day and be like, oh my gosh, it's Thursday, this is due, that type of situation. And yeah, I like having the sticky just because it kind of separates the work out. And it's also like the calendar, I just cross off my to-do list. So the last thing on my list is my planner. And my planner is like my favorite thing ever. I have 2-ish planners, or I guess now 3. I have my journal right here, and then I have an actual planner, and then I have my iPad where I have like a digital planner on it. I am like really crazy and super duper organized, but you guys, I feel like when you organize and you are organized and you have everything laid out so you can see it, it's gonna help you in the long run, and it will help you be successful. Like being organized is honestly like the key to everything. And yeah, it's one of my favorite things to do. I love planning out in my planner. I color code everything, and yeah, it's just really easy. So everything that you see like on my calendars are all the same color, because it helps me remember like, oh, this color is associated with this class, that kind of thing. Just makes everything a little bit easier to do. All right, you guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my online school preparation. This is so different and so weird, and obviously I wish I could be on campus doing this, but you know, this is the best thing that I could possibly do. And you know, I'm staying safe and everything, so I hope you guys are staying safe too. Wear your mask, get registered to vote. I said it. Get registered to vote, all right? What you waiting for, you know? Get registered to vote if you're in the United States. And yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your little post notification bell so you'll get a little notification every single time I post a video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.